Hey, we are back to the episodes of Southtown with Preecha, and apparently Marco Rodriguez, assistant instructor of Kyokujin Karate at a humble fitness club somewhere in Southtown. He's all hands on deck trying to convince passerbys to take up the teachings of his beloved Kyokujin. Aha! You there! I see you marveling at the wonders of this impressive dojo sign. I take it the ways of Kyokujin have piqued your interest? Fear? No, not even close. Just as I thought, after all. Why wouldn't they? Very well, my young chum. Come with me. Fia, what's going on? I'm not young or your chum. Is he kidnapping a ferret right now? Come! The path to greatness awaits. Begins with a single step. Wait! Marco ushers the marten along, oblivious to its cries. And here we are. Go on, chum. Don't be shy. Fia! What is this place? It is here we test our patience, clear our minds, and invigorate our souls. Don't worry. You'll be rewarded for your efforts, too. Fia! Not sure what you mean by rewards, but may as well. Yeah, ha ha. Another brave spirit joins their ranks. You know what? It's on brand for this man, because he does have a bear in his place. Take a break from your Southtown adventures with some lighthearted fun. Accessible from the East of Southtown home screen. Try your hand at bottle breaking to win some fabulous prizes, such as avatars and titles. A minigame where you slice bottles by inputting commands displayed on screen. Successfully break the number of beer bottles indicated to clear each phase. Bottle broken, target number. Bottles intact, max allowed. Bottles remaining, total number. Okay. Ghost looks worried and flustered. Not gonna lie, I've felt better. But I'm used to it by now. More importantly, can we move on to the next test? I've noticed that you're always floating. That tells me the laws of gravity must not apply to you. Also, considering that physical attacks go right through you, my current theory is that ghosts in physical things might be diametrically opposite. Only way to find out. Let's solve this mystery together. Ghost claps. She be clappies. She does the clappies. Look at all these things I could go do. I guess I'll go do this. Okay. I fight Hotaru.
Cool beans. So, you planning to blow my mind anytime soon?
Final round. Get ready. Fight SPG.
Oh no. Arrgh. Just punched her in the face. Do. I'm not a fan of this stage. Alright. No, I will try. I'll do this one. That is a lot of people. Also, that's a lot of experience to get.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, Kitty just hanging out.
One. Get ready. Fight SPG. Yep.
Here goes. Right there. What? What? Here goes.
Bam!
wins.
People's elbow.
Round
Do-do-do.
2. Get
Oh my
ready.
god, it's Marco. Aren't you supposed to be training a ferret?
SPG. Preecha wins. Round 3. Get ready. Fight SPG.
Here goes.
For this. Sponsor Plummet.
Right there.
Punish. Sponsor Plummet. You somehow entertain me. Not quite. Sponsor Plummet. Sponsor Plummet. Punish. Punish.
One's all I need.
Win.
Wake up, level 1. Let's go.
Round 4. Get ready.
It's the
Fight.
Fox Man.
Burn to ash. Burn to ash. Burn to ash. Alright, punish. Burn. Not on your life. Burn to ash.
Here goes.
PT. Counter hit. Burn to ash.
Uh-oh.
Ruin.
My first death in this.
Wins.
Having a tough time beating the opposition, take the fight to weaker opponents. No.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight
Here goes.
SPG.
Come on.
Still good.
Preecha wins.
Had him in the corner. Just chip him away.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight SPG.
Here goes.
PG. Just Preecha wins. Round
Now I gotta
3.
find the kine.
Fight SPG.
Here goes. Double the
You think it's over?
right there.
Preecha wins.
There we go.
Round 4. Get ready. Fight SPG. Say your prayers. SPG.
Here goes.
Burn to ash. Fall. Burn to ash. Here.
Here's my answer.
Boom. QED.
KO. Preecha wins.
Thanks for the new.
Yeah, let's go.
You see that? Alrighty, it's time for a little.
All right. Ooh, excuse me.
Cool beans. So, you planning to blow my mind anytime soon?
All right, moving on to the next one.
Final round. Get ready.
Oh my God,
SPG.
his whole bar is, and I'm overheated. Uh-oh.
Now we're talking. We're trying to end this.
All right, that wasn't too bad.
Wins.
Thanks for the new.
I'm assuming that was to be like, hey, use the, what is it?
Honestly, I couldn't care less about
The fucking, I don't know what the move is called, but like use like the rev and heavy punch button, but like the low version of that to counter SPG.
Every
I'm
day
assuming that's what that
starts
was
with a
there
single
for, to teach you how to do that. But like he didn't really use it. He just used the EX moves.
Round one.
So
Get ready. Fight SPG.
Now I know.
SPG.
I'm so dope.
nope.
Perfect.
Oof. Stuff.
Preecha
I even like never really paid too much attention to that throw, but she basically just like crushes her neck.
Round two. Get ready.
That's wild.
SPG.
You think it's over?
SPG.
Not quite.
Preecha wins. Round three. Get ready. Fight SPG. You. I don't think so.
Here goes.
Nice try. Preecha wins.
Yeah. I win.
Round four. Get ready. Fight SPG. Hell of this. Right.
Here goes.
Punish.
If you're not unbreakable, you must have a weak point.
So he just has a SPG move without having SPG. There we go.
Hey, I think I got some sweet data.
Sweet, I'm level 40. Let's go. Let me see what skills I got. Yeah, boost my throat. And what the hell was that other one that I got? It was like something else. No, I don't think it was anything else. Alright. Alright, time to... Ooh, T-Zoc. Let's go. Let's fight some T-Zoc. What's all the excitement over there? Oh, looks like it's a wrestling event. Ghost tugs Preecha toward the wrestling venue. I'm not really interested in... Huh? Without warning, her body lifts up in the air and goes flying towards the ring. What? Cheering, yeah, let's go! The crowd goes wild at sudden new challenger as Preecha freaks out. Ghost looks smug. What are you smirking about? That was so not asked for. You must be my next opponent. Wait, you're that scientist. Yeah, good to see you. What are you doing here? Well, no matter. Anyone brave enough to step into the ring shall face my full power.
Cool beans.
So the ghost was just like, here, fight this bird man. Because I want to watch.
One. Get ready. Fight. SPG. That's for the first, folks.
What?
I keep dropping that combo and it's annoying me.
Double the power.
Man just grabbed me out of it. That's amazing. There we go. Got him.
That's up.
Yaddy.
Get ready. Fight. SPG. Punch.
Nice move.
Oh, I thought I had level 2. That's fine.
Thanks for the new moves.
Ah, I didn't level up. That's fine. It was like so many levels underneath me anyways. Alrighty. Justice Hurricane! Just as Preecha is about to clinch the match with a finishing blow, T-Zoc grabs hold of her. Ugh. Huh? Normally such a grab would spell the end for her, but by some kind of otherworldly intervention, Preecha manages to slip out of his grasp. Instead, she grabs hold of T-Zoc's head in midair, spinning him around and around on a collision course with the mat below. She used his own Justice Hurricane on him? That's badass! How did she do it? The crowd erupts at the shocking turn of events. I was totally floating in the air just now. I was on the defensive. What in the world has happened? Ghost raises her hand, index and middle fingers forming a V for victory. Of course, this was your doing. Ghost nods. Wow, I never would have taken you to be the competitive type. But I won that myself, though. Ow, ever since you broke me out of that grapple, my joints have been killing me. Next time, warn me before you do something like that. You can't just make me do a Justice Hurricane straight out of a difficult position like that. Seriously. Ghost grins cheekily. Wipe that smile off your face. If it weren't for you, my poor joints and muscles wouldn't be at their breaking point right now. Arg, I can't even write up any reports while I'm like this. What am I supposed to do now? Wait, I can always just hold the pencil with my mouth and write that way. I just need a surface to write on. Oh, whatever. I'm wiped out. Maybe I'll just stop by a cafe and take it easy for a while. Okay. So, like, they're all just a thing I can go to? Like, just whatever?
Here goes nothing.
Like, is it, like, are they all just, like, one of the quests? Or is it just saying, hey, just go to all of these, I guess? I don't know.
Final round. Get
We'll
ready.
find out.
Fight. SPG.
Yeah. Here goes. Yeah. So close. Ow. Nope. Here goes. No escape. What? Watch me. Nope. Here goes. Yeah.
Preecha wins.
Here's a bonus. She's like, yeah, I did it. I'm Preecha. I leveled
honestly, I
up.
couldn't care less about getting stronger.
I am now level 41. Alright, so I guess I just gotta go to all of them, I guess. We'll see. I'll do this one.
Every journey starts with a single step.
Do 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 do.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Close one. Wide punch. Look out.
Grand.
Perfect game.
Perfect game.
Wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Get off me!
Here goes.
SPG.
Oh,
Not done with you.
If you can! Damn you! If you can!
Preecha wins.
it was like, stick out my toesies.
Round 3. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Bam.
SPG.
Just getting started!
Oh,
Preecha wins.
That's
oh, he was the last one. I was like, oh man, if I have another one, I hope I don't lose. Yay, leveled up. Let's go. Do 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 do. Pow Pow Cafe. Despite the name, honestly, it's a lot more bar than cafe. Actually, that makes me wonder, can ghosts like you eat? Tilt head in confusion. Makes sense you've never tried to find out. Well, is there anything you'd like me to order for you? Eyes light up. Preecha flips through the menu until she gets to the dessert lineup. You told me you liked sweets before, didn't you? So what sounds good to you? Points at numerous things with her finger one by one. Sorry, you can only pick one. Droops head. Also, Pow Pow Cafe exists in this world. Or in this game, as it also exists in Street Fighter 6. Before long, their order of coffees and parfaits for two arrives at their table. This is what you like, huh? The waitstaff sure looked at me weird when I ordered all this. Well, who cares what they think? Ghost happy. It doesn't look like any of that's actually going inside you, but as long as you're happy, that's what counts. Here, let me help you with that. Can't let this go to waste. Nods eagerly in approval. As Preecha takes a sip of her coffee, she picks up the newspaper lying on their table. What's this? Mysterious, unexplained shadow appears repeatedly on East Island. Ghost. That's intriguing. We cannot check this out, right? Preecha quickly finishes up both their food and exits the restaurant. Alright, time for an expedition through East Island. I've unlocked a new stage. Let's go. It's level 36. I'll do a couple of random side stuff before I do that. I have a feeling that'll be like probably the last one for Preecha's story.
Anytime soon?
Just so we're at 80%.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Fortress Rondo! No class.
Preecha wins. Round 2. Get
Beach
ready.
and A.
PG.
I'm so done with everyone!
Preecha
Got the little
wins.
footsies out.
Round 3.
Hotaru,
Get ready.
let's go.
Fight. PG. Wild punch.
Nice and really sure. No escape. Right there.
I think this should kill. Considering how much damage I do? Yeah.
QED.
KO. Preecha wins. Round 4. Get ready.
Oh.
Fight. SPG.
You're no one special.
Here goes.
You're just bugs.
Not done with you. Double the
Preecha wins.
You're looking like this. I'm bugs. I got glasses and a green suit, and I'm totally awesome. And that man looks totally happy to beat on that drum.
Hey, I think I got some sweet data. I gotta clean some stuff up if I want to find room for all these papers, though.
Alright, I think it's time to go to this one. Let's go. Billy Kane. Billy, perfect timing. There's something I wanted to ask you. I read in the newspaper that there's some mysterious shadow lurking around East Island. I'm trying to investigate it for myself. Have you heard anything about it? Nope. I heard a noise. I thought it was my cat, but she's just chilling behind me. Oh, Preecha. Of course, I've been poking around some. Really? Do you have any concrete details? Any idea where it shows up or what makes it appear? Nope. I haven't the faintest clue. Can't say I've seen it in person myself. Even if I did know, I wouldn't go spilling the beans to you. What? Why not? Rumor says it could be the ghost of Master Geese. I'd like to think it's him watching over the area, keeping it safe. Brings me peace of mind. So this shadow stays. I won't let anyone mess with it. You really think it might be him, huh? That's right. So no ghost busting around here. Got it? I hate to do this after everything you've shared with me, but I can't give up just because you say so. I've got my own matters to deal with. Clicking tongue. Are you kidding me? Fine. Have it your way. I'll crush you before you get anywhere near Master Geese's ghost.
Every journey starts with a single step.
Watch him just be like, level ACPU, like, friggin' like,
Bullseye! Yeah, bullseye! Wait!
Not done with
Bullseye! Damn! This'll hurt! Ah! Dropping it! It's off! Yeah! This'll hurt! Yeah!
hell yeah, let's go!
Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
This one's worse! Bullseye!
Oh, nope.
Bullseye! Bullseye! Bullseye!
Let's
For
go.
the new move.
Beating up Billy Kane.
You see that?
And I leveled up.
Alrighty, it's time for
44.
If I've got this
My
right,
cost
I should be
limit
able
went
to
up
use
now to 8 instead of 7. Let's go. Ooh, excuse me. Why, you? I'm begging you here. Leave Master Geese's ghost alone. Calm down, Billy. I'm not planning to exercise him or anything. Like I said, there's just something I need to investigate. A scientist needs lots of samples to get reliable results. I won't do anything to mess with him. Probably. Oh, okay, so that wasn't the last one. There's still more to go. Alright. Fatal Rave. What the? I don't know. If what Billy told me is true, we should be able to learn something at Geese's tower. Actually, come to think of it, have you ever been another ghost? Shakes head no. Oh, so this will be a first for you too. If we actually find him, that is. Can ghosts, like, sense each other? Maybe via electromagnetic waves or something like that? Strains to detect any signals. Looks disappointed. Unable to tap in any supposed ghost senses, the ghost slumps over, exhausted. No dice, huh? Well, guess I'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. Take a look around myself. I have a lot to do stage. Let's go. Okay. Now I have a feeling that is where the story will end. I might as well try and get it done now. Oh my god. Oh no. I hope he's not super hard. Alright. Hiding in the shadows of a pillar, Preecha and the ghost watch for signs of paranormal activity. Look, it really is Geese's ghost. Not the easiest guy to walk up and talk to, that's for sure. Ghost nods vigorously. The ghost's frantic nodding seems to suggest that Geese's intense aura is unnerving her. Yeah, I feel you. I'm kind of afraid too. The pressure from his aura makes even Preecha's legs begin to wobble. I'm just gonna do it. A researcher must do. Hey, Geester! Nice to meet ya! Geese glares straight at her, his expression stone cold. I just had something I wanted to ask you. Tell me, how did you turn into a... Whoa! Before she can finish her question, Geese shoots a swift Rippuken straight at her. But wait a minute, I'm not here to fight! Ah! Geese's flurry of attacks continue mercilessly. Preecha has to give her all just to avoid getting hit. Looks like you leave me with no choice. We'll talk once I've calmed you down.
So, you planning to blow my mind anytime soon?
Oh god.
Round one.
Please let this not be like SNK boss syndrome.
You bastard! Shit!
Okay, thank god it's not, man.
That's all the info.
So far.
Round
I'm having like
two.
PTSD moments of falling rock right now.
PG.
Uh-oh.
Double Rippuken! Dang it! I'll crush you! Eat it! Rippuken!
Rippuken?
Double Rippuken!
Yeah! Oh no!
Shit!
I have a feeling that would have killed too if I didn't like do it too early. But that's fine. Yay! I did it!
Hey! I think I got some sweet data. I gotta clean some stuff up if I want to find
Oh,
room.
so is the max level like 45? Well, wait, hold on, Geese! Just as Preacher thought she'd finally managed to pacify the ghost, Geese's body begins to vanish before her eyes. No! Did he just go to heaven, or maybe hell? Wait, why do physical attacks work on him? Ghost places his hand on Preacher's shoulder and shakes head. So he didn't pass on, he just ran away? Oh, come on! I was this close to getting my hands on some crucial data! Tugs on Preacher. Huh? What the? Oh! Ow! You want me to go this way? The ghost leads Preacher to a vault. As she nervously takes a step inside, she finds a wealth of treasure, no doubt gathered by Geese over several years. This is incredible, even if most of it is probably stolen. Tugs on Preacher again. Yeah, what now? What's this? The ghost points toward a locket. Upon opening it, Preacher discovers a photo of a affluent-looking family stashed inside. Huh? What's so special about this? Hold on. I know this face. Mmm, delicious! Preacher stuffing her face with a crepe from a stand at Plaza. As it turned out, the old photo inside the pendant depicted none other than the crepe seller she saw on the news this morning. I can't believe we were able to identify the owner with such an old picture. I thought I had to be out of my mind, but now I'm glad I took a chance and came over. Upon returning the locket, Preecha learns from the vendor that it was his mother's. Though he was born into a well-known family, his life changed forever at the age of 5 when Geese wiped out his entire family. Having lost both of his parents, he was taken in by relatives and raised as his own. Thank you so much for bringing this back to me. Just where did you find it? Would you believe me if I said it fell out of the sky? Because that's practically what happened. It was by total accident. No kidding. Well, I sincerely appreciate you returning it to me. I have nothing else to remember my mother by. Preacher breathed a sigh of relief, glad that the crepe seller didn't pry any further. After scarfing down a complimentary crepe he'd given her in gratitude, she leaves the plaza. But she didn't leave the plaza. She's right there. To think we ended up all the way at Giza's tower to figure out what's keeping you here. My inquisitive mind sure came in handy, huh? Nice to see the son's doing well, too. Preecha chats away as always, but receives no response. Turning around to check on her ghostly companion, she finds nothing but her own shadow. Heh, guess you just needed to borrow a pair of feet for a while, huh? Too bad, I wanted to do a little more research on ya. Aww. I still don't get why she chose me to haunt, though. Preecha notices a torn-out page of a magazine article lying at the spot where the ghost likely vanished. The brilliant scholar Preecha, a day in the life of the Dauntless. Hey, that was a one-time favor. You'd better not go recommending me to all of your ghost friends. While her face looks annoyed, she still can't help but feel a bit of fondness at all the same. As for the other spirit watching her from the shadows, as she talks to herself, that story will have to wait another day. That's cool. I acquired a new conversation. Master-student complainer. Being cute's a virtue. First panel. Ayo? Are these like all different like designs that they had in store for her and they just landed on this one? Yay! Southtown Plus map. What's the Southtown Plus map? Does that mean I just go wherever I want? Whatever. Either way, I'm probably gonna like move on from Preecha and do a different character some other day. So that'll be it for Preecha's episode of Southtown. Thank you guys for watching this, and I'll see you on the next episode where, let me see, next character, I can now set a character for my home screen. From here you can select a character to display on your home screen.
Oh, you came to visit little old me?
Ah!
Terrible. Well, now that you're here, what do you say we get going?
Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, so anyways, next character will probably end up being... Yeah, a more fearsome breed of foe awaits in the streets of Southtown. Blows. Fight your way through the Geese Tower and rule the city with an ironclad fist. Okay. That's not what I'm gonna do, though. So I think next time I go on here, I'll probably end up going through his story, because I've been messing around with him a lot. So, like, in casuals and stuff, to learn how to play his character, learn his combo flow and stuff, so yeah. It'll also be interesting to see his story, so. Also, wait, hold on a minute. No, sir! Salvatore Ganacci has his own thing for episodes of Southtown, but Ronaldo doesn't. That says a lot. Anyways, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye. Here's the mouse.